I'm going to be teaching you rate of change in slope. So, I'm going to kind of stand over here. Okay, so the first thing is if you have your x and you have your y coordinates. Okay, so now you have, so this is going to be x1, this is going to be y1. So this one's going to be x2, this is y2. And so, and how to solve it is you're going to have y2, which is right here, minus y1. Then you have x2 minus y2, and then you put it over each other. So, like that. So what you're going to do, so for example, one, we have 2, we have right here, so we have, so it's going to be, so we can do it easier. We're going to have x1, which is right there, so we're going to grab x2 first, which is going to be, so 3 minus, oh, that's a little long there, so 3 minus, and then 2 over 4 minus -1. Well, 4 minus -1. So this is how this is going to happen. So you're going to go 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. And then 4 minus -1 is going to be equal to. So actually, first you're going to add. You're going to put these. You're going to turn these into addition. You're going to turn this into addition. This is going to be 5. It's going to be 1 over 5. Actually, it's going to be 5 over. No, this is going to be 5 over 1. 5 over 1. So it's be x over y. So I'm just going to do that. So they're going to have 5 over 1, which is also now equal to 5. So now that is the answer to example 1. Remove this. So now for example 2. Now we have 1 to 3, then we have -2 to 3. So now if we have 1 to 3, so what we're going to do is, so this is going to be your x1, this is going to be your y1. So we're going to take your, so we're just going to take your x1, and you're going to put it right here, which is going to be 1, okay? And now you're going to grab this 3, right, no, you're going to grab this 2, which is going to be your x2. So you can have -2 minus 1 over, so this is going to be your x, it's supposed to be x over y. So then now you're going to have your y1 and your y2. So you're going to grab your y2, which is going to be right here, 3. So you're going to have 3 minus, 3 minus 3. So now if we have 3 minus 3, so this is going to be equal to 0. And then this is going to be -2 minus 1 is going to equal to -3. So it's going to go -3. So now the answer to this one is just going to be -3. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And then so now example number 3 is going to be like this. So I'm going to go down here. So now we got example 3. So of course we need to grab the xy, the x2 and the x1. So we're going to grab the x2 first because it's easier. So now we got -1 minus 1. Now we have, so that's going to be like that. Now we're going to have now we're going to have 1 minus -1. 1 minus -1. So -1 minus 1 equals -1, and -1, that's going to be 2. So 1 over 2 is 1/2. So wait. Yeah, so this is 1/2. So technically you can also put it to 0.5, whatever. So like all this is going to be, this is equal to this. So yeah. And that is the rate of change in slope, and also a most common mistake, which I don't know if I've done here or not, I probably did, is accidentally putting the y over x, putting the y over x by mixing these two up, putting one over the other. Getting the negatives wrong by, like you got 1 minus -1. A lot of people usually won't add them together. They're just gonna put -2, which can make the answer come out wrong. I actually wrote that sideways. And then there's, by accidentally mixing up your x1s and your x2s, or your y2s and your y1s by accidentally, say if you accidentally put your x2 with your y2, or by putting the x2 with the y1. That's all very common also. So yeah, this is rate and change of slope. Luke Weister.